Right. You ever try PvP? I know you got invaded 1 or 2 times, but intentionally try to go out.
More than 1 or 2 times.
Oh, did you?
A lot, because I would be embering up for my brother, because he wanted to join in and walk through me some places. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. As soon as I'd ember up, somebody was like, invading. I'm like, what? And then I was at that castle where there's a whole bunch of bowmen with the big old arrows that fucking knock you across the map, basically.
Yeah.
I was running up there, and when I ran up there, somebody had invaded me earlier. I'm like, where the fuck are they at? I haven't seen them yet. And they were up there with the bowmen. So as I was trying to dodge the bows, they were like, perfect. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, there's like nothing you can do about that.
Nope. Oh, I'm guessing with Gale's greatsword, you do that freaking long dash. He does. Where he holds it and you go up in the air for a little bit.
I think so. I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember using it.
I'm using all. I use most of the special weapons, really.
I mean, they're cool, especially the ones with like really interesting movesets.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Abyss Watcher greatsword and that knife, so cool.
Yeah, he can give you like 3 different things. So they want you to fight the Nameless King like 3 times. You want all those weapons? He can give you the Storm Curve sword that has a tornado effect on it. That's a special ability. They have the Sword Spear with Falling Bolt, and then they have the spell Lightning Storm.
What?
I still have to fight the Demon Prince again to get that flame sword. And that's so late. So come on, bro, come do a boss rush with me real quick. I know all the ladies now. I think it does 99 fire and plus 53 for my fire effect, but it has the spell buff on it. So would that make my fire stronger? I don't understand that.
I'm sorry, Trey. I was
he's killing me.
Yeah. I do apologize.
That's when I first started Dark Souls. I was like, what the fuck is this? I hate this game. I can't do anything. Why is it not done? Oh my god.
This is so stupid.
So I thought you were like, maybe do 1v1 on somebody or 2v2, not get jumped the whole fucking time by everybody.
Funny enough, I feel like this is such a Dark Souls 3 staple, because it's not that bad in the previous games. It's like in Dark Souls 3 where like ganging gets so bad, dude.
They come from everywhere. Everybody's tracking is super good. Fireballs go across the map. Every fireball I've seen thrown at me goes across the map.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Like one of those little Drake things, and I was trying to climb the ladder to get to the Ancient Wyvern and stab him in the head. Shot me in the back mid-ladder. And it was the one that shot you before on the way to the ladder. It shot me from that far away. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is that? I said, why do fireballs not lose how far they go, but mine do? This is a straight fireball, goes across the map and keeps going. I'm like, how the fuck is that happening?
Yeah, it's like, what the hell?
Especially with that, the demon ruins and all those freaking shamans. They have the fireballs in the air.
Oh yeah, it's so dumb.
Like 50
you can't
fireballs
cancel
at the
that
same
too.
time. That's why I didn't find the last freaking undead bone shard until then, because it was behind them. I'm like,
yeah,
no
they
wonder
suck.
I didn't see this shit. Oh my god. Found that other pyromancy tome. That's all I got.
No! Oh my god!
Did he counter you? Can they counter you?
No, well, I mean, they can parry you.
Oh god.
And it's super easy, especially with this. For some reason, I don't know why, but his pistol is armored, so even if I swack him, like he doesn't flinch at all. Oh god!
Dang, crossbow or greatsword? I don't know what to choose.
Why not both?
Oh wait, again.
Yeah.
Like round
sorry.
two, like, oh god.
Sorry, I thought you were picking like a play style.
Oh no, I'm definitely. My shit's almost all around for some reason. My shit is really even. My brother's like, "Why are you doing this? You better change that right now." But okay. I didn't know. I was just like, "Okay, I need this now." Oh damn, I might want this now. No, I want this. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I gotcha. It seems like your brother's the type to like kind of invest in a specific build.
Yeah, he's been playing for so long. He's like, I already know how to do builds and stuff. It's like, well, if you want to actually not get fucked up early on, you better just do this instead of making it all even. Because at that point, you're wasting levels, which you could be doing.
You're not min-maxing, right?
He said, you're a pyromancer. You need to be doing this and that. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, you know, it's your first playthrough, so it's totally understandable.
So he's not like, oh no, don't do that, because it's already done. But he's like, it'd be better if you did do that. So I'm like, okay, so now I see what I should be doing. So when I go back through and start getting, or pick another one, or do it on Elden Ring for pyromancer, I'll know. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to start choosing already.
Right. Unless they change the stats up for some reason, which they might.
Because I can definitely start a new pyromancer.
What? Oh, fuck you! Oh, God, that pistol's so stupid! Why does it do that much damage? Pistol should not do that much damage. What the fuck? Oh, God.
It's barely 2 o'clock. It's 2:30.
The chip's not even good yet. Fuck.
So you go kill some mob enemies real quick. Rest yourself. I know I had to do that now. Let me just go ground real quick, because fuck all that. I'm trying to get one shot. I need to do something different apparently if I'm just getting tore up like that.
Like, maybe I do need to go grind, but, you know, yeah, maybe. Like, he's just really so much
boss rush because I was streaming. I definitely should have been going to grind and going out there.
Dude, he just does so much fucking damage for no reason.
That's been my problem all game. I'm like, why does things hit so hard? What the fuck is wrong with this game? And if one thing doesn't hit really hard, everybody will be hitting at the same time.
Yeah, that's
equal out your health bar, like your health bar's gone.
Yeah, so you just get wombo combo, like
My brother said his character Mink is at like freaking 40 vigor. I'm like, how? Damn. He said his health bar is up there. He said his Essence class is top notch, and he still can't pull his whole health bar up. I'm like, bruh, that don't make sense.
Ashen one for the link.
Very well. Health bar is probably across the damn screen.
Then take
probably.
Then he gets tapped once. Oh, that's nothing. I'll do that later. What?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I get hit once, I gotta heal immediately. God damn, I'm almost dead. And I have Amalgam already on. I don't have the night legs on.
I see.
Yeah, I have the Lord night legs. So I'd have less weight on me. If I'm making night legs, they chunky. That's a 10.8 weight. That's insane.
Yeah, that's right. I got a fucking gun too.
Blam, blam.
And he fucking healed. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. No, I mean, like, I'm not saying he's dead. I hit him with an item.
You the screen by now. I know better.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. You're totally right.
So I do the same. Like, finally, yes, oh my fucking god, oh my god. I have to do it again.
Come on.
Say, hey buddy, you like New Game Plus? Oh.
Ashen one, link the fire. For the Lord's link.
So at least now I can whoop Osiris' ass like it's nothing.
Then touch the darkness within me.
Definitely.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Never easy. No matter how strong I am. My brother is top-notch strength, and he's still getting killed by that thing. I am scared.
Like, that boy's just gonna hit.
Because I know he was the summon and everything, but he still has a lot of vigor without being a summon. He has, like, Ember health.
Right.
He's getting one-shot by this thing? I don't understand. I don't like that. He has heavier armor than I do, too, so, Why is that possible?
I don't know.
So do I need to put my vigor up? No.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I need all the fire. And I've been doing spells now, too. With my talismans.
Nice. God, you really are all around.
Yeah, I am everything. I got this. I got a stab.
No! God! Of course it was the gun again.
It wasn't the gun. I'm thinking it's
Sorry, I
the
didn't.
gun.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say it like that. Like,
No, I know. I figured it was. It's always the fucking gun.
It's always the fucking gun.
Play Bloodborne.
Oh
I am not. I don't know about Bloodborne, man. That's different.
Oh,
Crossbows in this is already fucking me up enough. Guns?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because guns is that's how you parry in this game.
I've seen. What's it called? Trayvon played a little bit of it. And I'm just like, what the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Shield, what's that, boy? You got guns, huh?
That's right. Ain't no fucking
was like,
shields.
you might like it because you can be more aggressive. I was really trying to be more aggressive in this game. They were fucking putting me down. Like, you ain't gonna be aggressive for shit, boy. You gonna dodge, you gonna learn. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it really is like that.
You get started out your hit so fucking easy at least when you're not a heavier character with poise.
Yeah, that's true.
You're trying to hit, stop. You're trying to do this, stop.
Right. No, yeah, right you are.
Like,
poise is beautiful. I really like poise. I think the only thing I don't like about it is when like people min-max it like crazy. So
what is min-max?
Essentially they put their stats in, like perfectly to max out the most potential out of a certain playstyle.
Ashen one for the length. Very well. Then taken.
So like, that's how you get people, like in Monster Hunter, those speedrunners that do crazy ass damage with their moves,
Certain decorations and armors on certain things.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the same deal with Bloodborne.
I was definitely blind. I didn't know what happened in the first place at first, so I had to learn that.
Oh yeah,
but
we all start there.
That mid-max? Probably not. I don't know. I really always shipped it all around and stuff for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm not crazy about min-maxing. Like, I like making builds, but I don't need it to have it at the fullest potential. You know?
To be strong, but I don't have to be like the opinion of strength. I don't want to have to one-shot a boss kind of shit. No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh, I did like 1,000 damage on the boss with a hit. Cool, yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Right now, I ain't doing nothing. That means people are out there with freaking 700 damage swords and shit. Stuff I've never seen in my life. The highest I got right now is 500.
500?
Yeah, 512 for that. But it's a great sword. I don't know about those numbers being for smaller swords.
Mm.
Very well.
The closest one is
then
that.
Touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
It went to plus 10, and it's about on par. It's like 490 something.
Mm.
But when my fire damage goes up, the more it goes up, that's what the chaos gem.
Okay.
But if I change it back and do the sharp gem, I'd have to get more dexterity, but it was still kind of strong with dexterity.
Mm.
I would just
and that's
like resin or a spell to put fire on.
Oh, right, and that's the kind of min-maxing thing they look at, like, with dexterity, they just max out their dex stats and use, like, the sharp tree, and, like, they can end up having crazy damage with a fast weapon.
I've seen. If I use, like, a rapier or something like that and do sharp gems on that, well, I can't do most of the ones I'm using. I'm using the darn Aerithor one and the Crystal Sage one. Those are the ones I really have. So I can't really refine them or anything, but if I find another one, then probably can make it a
just what neat.
And that saber kind of acts like them, so I guess that's why the sharp gun works so well with it.
Right.
But that thing did like plus 164 on top of like a 200. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So the Chaos Dark Sword is pretty strong, but that's only because of my fire.
Uh-oh.
People out here actually use lances and shit. It's insane.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn, I fully upgraded that thing. I can do no more with it.
Somebody messed because of the scaling.
Okay, and then intelligence and faith will basically make the fire go up, so plus more fire too as well.
Right.
Okay. And now with magic, is that more faith than intelligence, or is it both?
Magic is straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence? Okay.
Yeah, and it depends on the weapon you use, because there are some magic weapons that have better scaling with strength and intelligence, some with dex and intelligence, and then some with just straight intelligence.
So, Lady Frida, or I think, her scythe, wouldn't that be more dex?
I think that's I think it's dex and she is with the Lord, you know.
Pretty, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Magic is E on strength, I think A on dex. Yeah, E on faith though, so it'd be more intelligence than dex. A and B. Is that what basically does it? You gotta look at the attribute bonus?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, besides the A and B on dexterity and intelligence.
Okay, gotcha.
And strength and faith are keys.
Yeah, it's definitely the big letters you want to be worrying about. Parry?
Yeah, I have the scythe doing 455. But that's just to get the magic.
Right. You know what? I'll just choose one. That should have been a parry. That should have been a parry.
Yes, examine. And all shields are just straight up. Except for like that dragon head great shield. But it has like an E on face just because of those flames. And that can block 90% fire. Good God. I only had one of those days where I had to like, let me get off real quick and either play later or play tomorrow or go somewhere else and run because I can't do this. I cannot.
Yeah.
I have to. Oh my God.
I'm right there right now. How long until the gym opens? An hour? Yeah, I guess I can go for an hour walk.
An hour walk. You better go and grind instead.
No, oh my God, I have to clear my head. I have such a headache from this fight.
Why? How can he do this? How can he slap?
Oh my God, dude, it's not even... Alright, like, he does have other strong moves, but it's that stupid pistol every single time, dude.
You'll have it all on the way. Here comes the one shot. Wait.
Yeah, yeah. If it doesn't one-shot, it'll set me up for, like... Because he'll parry me, you know? He'll set up a parry for me if I try to attack him. And, you know, of course, that's one shot. And I'm just like, there's nothing I can do. Like, okay, I guess I'll just die, you know?
Now you're supposed to range people in this game, because you gotta be aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. It's a stupid pistol. Oh, it's so stupid. Why does it have armor? It shouldn't have armor. It's a pistol, for God's sakes.
It's like
if it was like
extra strong.
Like, that's pretty much the logic of it. Yeah, like my grip strength on this pistol is extra good. Oh man. So you're farming right now, aren't you? Deer?
Yeah, I'm racing these kids. They're trying to get
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I guess Madeira is probably one of the hardest fights in the game.
And it's mostly just because certain moves. Because I can
Yeah.
definitely beat it. It's just I need more health than I have, or more flash than I have. Because most of that shit either one shots me or gets me real close.
Yeah.
You know, I got heavy stats. I'm just like, really? I thought I was better than this.
Right.
Ashen one for the
I think
link.
probably one of
Very
my
well.
worst
Then take-
fights that I had was against the Nameless King.
Ashen one.
That dude just messed me up. I would get in there and scale it like 2 times.
He's on his back, on the dragon's back at the point.
Yeah.
Or it was the other one. Whatever one, both the lightning spears hit the ground and do a wave tore me up. Basically almost one-shot me. Or did one-shot me one time. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, other than that, it was just him doing the flames. Like when I'm trying to be close and hit the monster, or hit the dragon, but he'll fly up right over me, and I can't see him or lock onto him, and he'll just bring flames right down on the floor, and you can't run behind them and get away from it because it's going to travel back. But then you can't run in front of him because it's going to follow you.
Right.
And you can't see where he is to run to the side because it's directly above you. Your camera's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
I can't look up. What the?
That's always a cool thing too. Seeing essentially what bosses people struggle with. Because I remember when you were fighting the old Demon King.
Yeah.
I remember like you were having a really hard time, and I felt that fight was super easy. But then like with the Nameless King, I was having such a hard time, and you're just like, yeah, it's like it was alright. Like it's always cool just to see what boss trips people up the most. Of course, there are like bosses that are universal that just fuck everyone. Like Pontiff, like he jacks everyone up, especially when he brings out his fucking stand. You know, it's like Jesus. Like your buddy that you summon never lasts for long.
Now when he starts summoning that out, I was like, oh, that's about it.
Yeah, he's pretty much done with
he
it.
got me through last time. When he died, I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna avenge you. I normally do that now. They'll die at the very end. I'm like, perfect, I can still do this.
Yeah,
he lasted long
exactly.
enough.
Exactly. Jesus.
Flames are intense. That's the only thing that really gets me with that. With that old king, it was mostly just that last part where he trips up, or the flames spread so far. I'm not used to this.
Oh, when he was like barfing on the ground. Like,
yeah, when there's the extra stuff that makes like when he summons the fireballs down, and then he does a move that will basically slam the ground, and the fire comes out of that. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Like hit by one, that flamers combo definitely hurts too.
Hell yeah, dude.
What stats I have now? Nothing, of course, yes. But back then I had nothing. I'm like, oh god, I'm really on this game right now.
You were still
I have to
just
go back later and like, now I kind of know things a little more. You dodge things a little bit better.
Yeah, you understand the mechanics of the game more. Hell yeah,
Like
dude.
I can actually roll and do an attack, but that takes like half stamina for me now.
What do you mean?
That's a great sword though. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, dude, you're right.
So I beat the Ashen Sentinels with that sword. I'm like, this is doing the most damage right now. It would take me forever to use the other ones.
Yeah, and that's the fun thing about using Greatsword. Like, it's just so meaty. Just so much.
I can only get one hit anyway. Might as well use a greatsword.
Yeah, I don't know if you picked up the Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I have it out
Okay.
already.
Okay.
Green blades of magic.
Yeah, if you have your build just right and mid-max the shit of it, dude, the Moonlight Greatsword does so much fucking damage.
You have
It
a lot of
is.
intelligence for that.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed
I've seen-
26 just to hold it. Just to actually use it properly.
Yeah, it costs a lot. But I've seen somebody on like New Game Plus 6 just decimate bosses with Moonlight Greatsword. I think it's crazy.
Well, it's on +1 right now, but it's only at like 308. Because the physical on it goes up really slow because it's on E. It's like +6 for the physical. Man, that's insane.
Yeah, alright.
And +6, but it only goes off of intelligence to the face, so it's weird.
It's always fun too to get the super strong, unique strength weapons, the ones that have like S scaling on them. It's like, oh,
There's that. I never seen those before.
I'm pretty. Yeah, there should be like.
I've only seen them at most A. I've never seen anything with like S on it before. from everything I found recently.
There should be some weapons with S scaling on it.
Let me go look at the guy who sells the other weapons. Maybe there's some in there
Souls.
that I haven't bought yet.
It could be a case too, like sometimes the S scaling only comes up if you level up the weapon high enough.
So if it already has like basically an A.
Yeah, you can upgrade it to get an S, which is super beneficial.
So most of the stuff I can't basically upgrade refine wise. I can only upgrade with the reinforced.
Tis wasn't he?
Right.
I mean, infuse wise.
Right.
But yeah, with that moonlight race, so upgrading that goes from like a C to B on intelligence. So you can see how that go crazy. Who uses that? The freaking immolation tinder?
What is it?
That halberd that the big old fire knights use in the place you can fight
I don't
Pontus?
know. I have no idea. I think that's a faith weapon too.
It no, actually, it's crazy.
Is it not?
It goes off of strength, dex, and well, mostly intelligence. Intelligence is A, but there's no grade at all for faith. But it does fire damage, and it has a spell buff on it. Now, would that spell buff make my flames stronger?
I don't know.
Just by having that in one hand and then throw my flames with the other, would that make mine stronger?
I have no idea.
Because I see certain weapons have spell buffs, like that other demon flame sword.
But I guarantee you though, like if you try to look it up, somebody has already asked that question and answered it. Like the community for Dark Souls goes crazy, bro. They will find like every single little detail about it. Dark Souls 3 S tier weapons. Of course I'm gonna make it to your list. F scaling weapons.
I need to find out where to find out where to grind all these, not shards, but what are they, scales? Yeah, Tynairus scales. So many.
Gotcha. S scaling weapons. God, why does it always picturing this one? S scaling. What? Okay. It's so weird. So a crystal short sword gets an S scaling in intelligence.
Crystal sword.
Of course. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, if you go the crystal route anyway, it boosts the intelligence scaling like crazy.
What about the crystal,
Let me try to look at oh god.
Good aim.
Get a chaos weapon.
I have a chaos dark sword. Power saving.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing.
What about the crystal sage's rapier?
Crystal Sage, let me see. Crystal Sage's rapier. Is that a unique weapon? Or is it? It is? Okay. It might not be.
Does magic, attribute bonus are E in strength, D in dexterity, and B in intelligence. But there's nothing for faith.
Blood. Poison. Crystal rapier. That's the highest it gets. doesn't get S, but it does get A, which is still pretty good.
A in intelligence.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. Like, of course, oh god, of course S is the one you want to go for, but like, even A is still really good. And I guess it depends on like how much raw damage it already has initially. Or, yeah.
That means these sites can be godlike.
Oh, hell yeah.
You get an A on Dex and an A on Intelligence.
What is a Sister's Fray weapon called?
Freeze Great Size.
Freeze Great Size.
I have it at +3.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think you already looked it up, but it's got A scaling for Dex and Intelligence.
I was just going by what the next thing said on the upgrade. I don't know if it goes to +5 or not.
So yeah, all like special weapons do. And at 5, yeah, Sister's sides give A for both Dex and Intelligence, which is really fucking good. And you get a cool ass moveset with it.
Yep, like an extra like frostbite damage too. Like that one.
Exactly. It's really fucking good. Oh good god. That dude took it out of me.
I wonder if somebody uses crow talons.
Man, I hate those crows so
I have
much.
Like 3 close range weapons, and yeah, I hate all those crows.
Dude, they're so fast and they do so much damage so quickly. It's crazy.
Yeah, the saber, the one with the claws, has the freaking like 10-hit combo. He just does in your face.
Yeah.
So, did you not dodge the first time? Oh well.
Yeah, he just comes in. He's like,
why? Stop! And there's like a whole that little church area where they're both in there at the same time. Like, why would y'all do this to me?
yeah, I know, dude. So it seems like the best thing you want to go for. So if you go for Crystal, it does have an intelligence scaling. But of course, if you go for Dex, it has a scaling as well. Which is weird. I would think it would have an S scaling instead.
I think my best one for at least intelligence and faith is followers here because it has 2 A's in that. There's still a 3 in Dex.
Right.
Now, if there's one with like all A's or something like that, that's insane.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
You know what? Let me just see. Dark Souls 3.
I've seen all D's for the
Best
blade, but I don't know the upgrades.
Weapon
Did what?
PvE. What if it's just something like Red Sword?
It's some knuckles.
Apparently the Bandit's knife is really good. Because like almost every boss or mob bleeds. And like it does already like good bleed damage and it's really fast in the first place.
So I haven't even gotten to the bleed yet. Most of my stuff doesn't even do bleed for additional effect.
Yeah. The Dragon Slayer axe is really good too. You know the one. You remember that suit of armor that you fought?
Be
That
careful.
one? Oh, I haven't even
Yeah.
looked at what those.
Apparently it does really good damage when buffed. Of course with lightning specifically too. Because a lot of bosses have low lightning resistance.
The Firelink sword. Why is there no boost to intelligence and faith in this thing? What the hell is this sword?
The Black Knight sword is also really good. Of course, that's always been good in every Souls game.
I think I have that. Every time.
Cell
I
sword.
always press circle too fast to get out of things, and then I'll backstep off the ledge from that place. What about
the Ring Knight straight sword? Straight sword. It looks cool. Have you seen like the weapon art for it?
yeah, like you hold L2 and it pops out that flame blade. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And
It's
it
so
has that move that hits like 60 times after you
Yeah,
right. Dump the bombs up the cliff.
Oh, it's a unique weapon too. So it seems like mostly it's from strength because that's a scaling at B. Yeah, that's the highest. Like the next one down is Dex, which is a scaling at D.
Does Lorians go up at all? Lorians go up?
Which one? Lorians?
Right now I see it as a C on strength, but D's for the rest of them.
Let me see. I know if you get both Lorien and Lothric's swords, you can actually combine them together.
What'd you say?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
But of course, great sword?
It's not. I was about to say, I don't think it's a great sword. I think it's just a regular sword. You can either buy one or the other, so you have to have like New Game Plus to be able to combine them.
Oh, so it's like the two of the Prince's swords, basically.
Pretty much. But the scaling really isn't that good. Like the most it has is a scaling in the C. It looks like it has really good base damage, and of course it's got the like slapped on fire damage as well. I'm trying to remember what the special moveset was for it.
It's that fire thing that you basically light your blade of flame and you do a scoop that sends fire up going forward a little bit.
Oh, I got you.
Now I really need to know if the Demon Scar gets any better.
I'm more on a dud.
Because it is pure fire. There is no physical in that. It's doing all fire damage.
Yeah, it depends on the boss, because I think a lot of them have like fire resistance. What's it called again?
Demon Scar.
Demon Scar.
Ooh, I wonder if the Dancer Swords go there. At least like these. That'd be cool as shit.
Let me see. So the Demon Scar, yeah, it looks alright. Like it's got scaling in both intelligence and faith, because you know it's a fire weapon.
Yeah.
It's like the scaling is C for both of them, which is it's alright. But it seems it says it has the highest critical damage out of all the curved swords, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it has 110. That's you now. That's weird. I never really done anything on my critical stuff, or even tried to do critical stuff.
Demon Scar.
So they're just talking about your charge hits, or what are they talking about exactly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me check out the swords for you.
The Dancer Swords.
Oh, the scaling on them is so bad. It's D all around.
And it stays there to the highest level?
Damn straight it does.
Damn.
Now, to be fair, like, so the raw is like 144, but it also has intelligence and fire that's 114 as well. And you know, it's like, it's also scaling in strength, strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith. You know? Yeah, I was like, dude, like the word was like lost from me. Which is, that's not bad. You know, at least you get scaling and 4 attributes.
Yeah. And they have all those pretty much easy.
Exactly, it's perfect for like your build.
Yeah, because right now, with the complete attack power, it does 434, and it's on +2. Like 7 slabs that I can't use.
Right. Well, check out Gale's Greatsword. I don't know if you've seen it already.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. I was seeing which one I was going to get, because it gives you the crossbow of that. I see it starts with C or D, but I don't know how far that goes.
Yeah, it's only C and D. It doesn't increase any more than that. Like, it does really good damage, but, you know, you gotta have that scaling, dude. Especially if you want to go into, like, further new game pluses.
Yeah, at that point, that's just, what's it called? Use your cool moves.
When you're trying to stun.
Stun.
When you're trying to stun.
Yeah, especially if you use, like, the Watcher's, weapon with that parry knife and everything. That's
Oh, hell yeah. I think that weapon's always good. Because I think it also has really good scaling too. Cool moveset and good scaling.
I have it. I just don't want to scale. It starts with D and C, so it goes up from that.
Let me check real quick. What is it called again? It's like the Abyss Watcher Sword or something?
Pharaon Greatsword.
Pharaon Greatsword. Who doesn't love Pharaon Greatswords? That's really good. It's got dex scaling in A.
Damn.
Yeah, that's hot.
But it's just based off of dex and strength.
It also, yeah, it's based on strength as well. Now the strength scaling is C, but that dex scaling A. That's hot. That is hot indeed. You have to have 18 and 20. I bet some people, yeah, I bet there's some min-maxers out there that essentially make a build specifically for the Pharaon Greatsword, which, understandable, given how cool it is. Like, it's just so cool.
Blade stays at all of these?
Let me see. It might.
Please just turn the scenes. That'd be great. It'd be actually pretty good.
Let me see. Onyx Blade.
Oh, damage stun. There you go.
Where the hell did you get that weapon from?
Onyx Blade? I forget. But I know it's a special one.
Yeah.
This is the Onyx Blade.
You got it in the DLC somewhere.
Elfried's Black Flame.
I see.
That's a special thing.
I forgot. So it has D scaling in strength dex, but it has C scaling in intelligence and faith. Is it a fire one?
Huh?
Oh, it's dropped by Sir Wilhelm. Okay, yeah, that guy. That's right. Because like he does that like cool buff thing, with the sword. Okay. Like it's pretty fucking cool.
Black flames. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no initial like material needed. Just out of nowhere, just buff your sword. I can't remember if there's a special animation to it or something. I think there is.
Basically you flick it, and the flames come out.
Yeah, like come on, that's so cool. That actually reminds me. There's a weapon in Bloodborne called the Boom Hammer. Essentially, it's a hammer, but it's got this what's the specific part I'm thinking of? On the revolver where you can cock back the with your thumb. I'm trying to remember the specific name for it. Essentially, yeah, there's this trigger where you can kind of like light your hammer on fire, and then if you like slam the hammer on ground, like the ground just explodes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I will say that that's one thing I really like about Bloodborne. Like every single weapon that you use, it's like its own special trick weapon, and it has like really cool movesets to it.
Yeah. I've only seen that one weapon with that weird curved blade that folds out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I gotcha. Oh my god, there's a pizza cutter in there, dude.
Last minute.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of just like you rev the blade up, and just like start walking towards somebody menacingly. Start cutting them up. Yeah, like there's a bunch of cool weapons in there. Anyway, I am actually going to get ready, go for a walk, and hopefully the gym should be open. Good luck, and I hope you beat Mildir, whatever his name is. I can't remember off the top. Yeah, I know, right? Like, is your brother gonna jump on pretty soon?
Yeah, he helps you out. He helps you out with it. But I think he's playing DNF Duel right now. Probably knowing him, because they've been sucked in. Nah, he probably sleeped in. He's not on anything. So, but yeah, he'll probably join later on, if not tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. And I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty.